Hello, everyone. Welcome to Celebrate Black Excellence. I'm your digital host, Carlton T. Clay, and I'm here in Grovetown at Whipped Creamery Treats. All right, everyone. I am here with the co-owner of Whipped Creamery, Ronnie Garvin. How you doing today?
I'm doing good, and yourself?
I'm doing well. Thank you for being here on Celebrating Black Excellence. It smells so great in here. I'm just, I'm already ready to get to the food, but we got to get through this interview first. How did you get started with Whipped Creamery?
Well, my wife and I work for corporate jobs in the CSRA, and we just decided to step out on faith and open our first ice cream shop in the Augusta Mall. And then when COVID hit, we kind of transitioned and pivoted, and then we opened this location in Grovetown. And I think this is our second summer with our location in Martinez. But it was kind of like, you just want to change.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How has the reception been with your business?
It has been definitely good. It's challenging like any other small business going on right now, but I'm blessed that it's been good.
Awesome. You talked about COVID. Like, how can you go into depth, like how that really impacted, you said about transition, how that really impacted your business?
Well, when we were in the Augusta Mall, everybody knows the mall. Hours typically closed at 9.
Mm-hmm.
In the ice cream business, most people eat ice cream for dessert.
Mm-hmm.
So once they closed, we didn't know what we were going to do during COVID. And then when we did open back up, which was like almost 6 weeks later, it was restricted hours. So it really impacted our sales. It really impacted our overall vision as far as what we could do, as far as our long-term vision for the Augusta Mall. So with that being said, we realized that being in a congregating space such as the mall, it would probably be best for us to venture out into I guess you would say, a brick and mortar location where it stood alone, or in a shopping plaza like we are, because it didn't allow us just to sell to our customers or appeal to just our customers instead of just everybody. So it allowed us to pivot. And at that time, retail was very, very difficult because people were still very skeptical about going into areas in large groups. So we kind of ventured out with our mobile ice cream carts, which of course you can definitely give us contact because we do a lot of catering. But then we started doing the neighborhood thing, and then it kind of grew into what everybody knows is the food truck thing now going on. But right now we're kind of reeling that in because it's very difficult to run a business from a food truck with 2 brick and mortars. So right now our biggest goal and to everything is to continue to have the customers come to our location. But like I said, with COVID going on, we kind of moved into our food truck, and then we just kind of never looked back. It's just kind of been something like a push to make us move out of the mall. Everything works out for a reason.
Absolutely. How has the reception been from the community? Like, so you have 2 locations. So how has the reception been from the community?
The reception has been great. Really just getting the word out. I always tell people, please leave us a Google review because that really draws a lot of people in. Because how many times do you say ice cream near me? Well, that has been allowing us to really get out there because we're one of the top, if not the top, rated ice cream shop in the CSRA. So that's really been able to be helpful. But the community, the neighborhoods, the nearby neighborhoods, they've definitely been showing up and showing out. If you come in here on a Saturday night in the summertime, it's standing room only, praise God.
Yeah.
And we just kind of, we just follow as God, kind of leads us.
Absolutely.
But it's been well received, and I'm very thankful.
Yes, absolutely. What advice could you give to budding entrepreneurs who want to not necessarily get into dessert business or whatever, but just any business in general?
I would tell you, if you're going to get into business, understand that it will not be overnight. There is no such thing as quick, easy, but you must stay diligent. There will come sacrifices, but I will tell anybody it is probably the most rewarding thing I've done. Not the easiest, not the most laid back. If you're expecting to be off whenever you want to, it's not that way. We work the most, get paid the least as far as monetary, but as far as satisfaction, it's the greatest thing I've ever done.
Absolutely. If people want more information as far as social media, how can they get that information?
We're on all platforms as far as Facebook, Instagram. I would definitely tell you to check us out at Whipped Creamery Treats, or you can go to our website at whippedcreamerytreats.com. Please look at the actual photos. I think we probably have several hundred photos from customers that have been uploaded, so it gives you a great idea of what we're capable of doing. In the House of Whip, there is no such thing as no. We may have it, we may not have it, but if we do, we will make whatever you want with it. So I would definitely say check out those platforms. We're very interactive. Comments, any kind of information you need from us, my team will definitely answer and respond in a timely manner.
Cool. Now, what's your most popular dish here?
That's very difficult because we do so much with our baked goods. So like, if I had to take a look at it, I'd probably say like our jumbo brownie sundaes. People absolutely love those. Our cinnamon rolls sundaes, cheesecake sundaes, cheesecake splits, cookies. Everything really moves at a very good rate.
Okay.
Our milkshakes, you can make out of any flavor that's available on that date. We go through over 60 flavors that always change. So I know you said pick one, but I gotta say all of them.
Well, I appreciate your honesty for sure. Well, I honestly want to check out what you have here. So
Most
we are
definitely.
looking forward to you presenting something to us here, and we'll be right back with that. So we are here. And what is this called exactly?
That's called a Cinnamon Sundae. That's basically where we put a scoop of ice cream on our homemade cinnamon rolls.
Mm-hmm.
You have a cookie, Oreo cookie topping on it. It's very good. Most people would think it's overly sweet.
Okay.
But because we make the cinnamon rolls, we make the frosting, everything can be eaten individually and you'll get that satisfaction, as well as not be over the top with ice cream and be like, oh my God, this is so much of a sugar rush.
Got you. Okay, so I'm gonna be 100% transparent. So lactose intolerant here a little bit.
Yeah.
I took my medicine before because I'm about to dig into this, and also I don't want my trainer to kill me because I'm also training as well. So
I got you.
But we're gonna get into this, and we're gonna try this out for sure. Anything for the job.
Gotcha. So this is our Blue Monster ice cream. So it's kind of a mixture of cookies and cream and cookie dough ice cream. That's blue. It is extremely delicious. Adults enjoy it as much as children.
Okay, so. This is good. Y'all need to get the Whipped Creamery.
Most
Please,
definitely.
please get here. 2 locations. Please tell those 2 locations again, please.
Our location addresses is 514 Oxbow Drive here in Grovetown, and then we have a location at 353 Fierce Ferry Road in Martinez, Georgia.
Awesome. And that social media information one more time, please.
At Whipped Creamery Treats on Facebook, Instagram, and of course you can Google us if you're not a social media person. Check us out.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Celebrate Black Excellence, where we celebrate Black excellence every day. Have a good one.